Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Gay Boy Psychic here at your service, making the universe a better place with positive karmic energy. Let's go. So for all my new viewers out there, just know that I am a real psychic and I don't edit anything together. Like I don't edit my voice clips together to prove that I'm a psychic and to set a good example out there that it's okay to be yourself. This is how people talk in real life. You don't have to edit shit to be yourself. And also, I swear a lot, and that's because I like to swear. Nothing wrong with swearing. So let's go. So this video is going to be about Ethan Klein and his recent cancellation. So about a week ago, I made a video regarding about the situation. I didn't get that much views, only got like 41 views, which is fine by me because honestly, the fact that like my loyal subscribers like just continue to watch whatever I put out like just makes me happy because I started out with like 0 subscribers and I had my YouTube channel for like a very, very long time, like 5-6 years now, but the first like 4 years I didn't post anything really. I just did it for fun, and then the past 2 years I started uploading more. Some videos gets like 11,000 views, other videos gets like 1,000 views, some videos gets like hundreds of views, some videos only gets like 40 views. As long as it's something, I'm happy. This is like kind of old news, not really. Like the peak of this happened like 4 days ago, but again, I already made a topic about this, so I think that I'm still up to date with this. So literally oh my god. Sorry. There's this noise in the background. I'm literally cooking some food in the oven right now, and I don't know why my oven is making such a weird noise, whatever. But anyways, yeah, so Ethan Klein literally is being canceled because he literally made fun of this openly gay caller dude named Matt, and Matt was a fan of Ethan Klein, and he was like degrading Matt and his stupid evil co-host Dan, who I've always had an issue with. Just like was saying rude things to the caller Matt as well, and then after that episode aired, they were getting called out by their fans and a lot of random viewers who aren't their fans, and their sponsors actually dropped them. We're not sure which sponsors dropped Ethan Klein, but like whatever sponsors it was, like they did society well because literally that motherfucker deserved it. Like I said in the past video, like this video is probably going to be short because I already explained everything in the other video that I made. So if you're watching this video now, watch my other Ethan Klein video I made before this, so you can get a better point of view from what I'm trying to say or what my thoughts are. See, that noise from my oven is gone. I was gonna stop this fucking recording thing and just like turn my oven off, but I don't know why it made that noise. It never makes that noise. But anyways, my apartment is starting to smell good because the food is cooking, so I'm gonna get ready to eat. But oh yeah, and also by the way, good news for me, because if you guys watched my other video that I made in the past with the Ethan Klein thing, I said in the middle of that video that I had a job interview. Like it was gonna be a virtual job interview, and I was nervous because like I really, really want this job. So it turns out that the interview went by great, and I actually did get the job. I got hired on the spot, and I'm very, very happy about that. I start next Tuesday on April 26th, which is crazy because I think Lindsay Lohan is creating a podcast and making it. And I love Lindsay Lohan, so that's a sign from God and the universe that this is going to be like my career, because this is like an amazing job. I don't even know if I should say what it is because it's literally like my dream job that I've always wanted since I was a kid, and I worked hard to get it. Should I say it or no? Okay, fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna be a hotel bookkeeper. So basically, I'm gonna be like booking hotel rooms for people who want to go on vacation, or booking, like basically a booking agent. So like I think I'm gonna be booking like airplane flights as well, and like any type of vacation that requires like being in like a hotel room or just like yeah, I'm so that's I love hotels, so like that's like amazing for me. So I start next Tuesday and I'm so happy about it. Thank you God, thank you the universe. And I just want to say karma is real because literally Ethan Klein, I said in the last video and I'll say it again that he has a history of being homophobic. Before he was like super famous from the H3 podcast that he created, he was always posting these like unnecessary um, tweets on social media, like degrading gay men, calling them the F word, and just horrible, horrible, toxic, homophobic behavior. And then, you know, once he got called out for it, once he was super famous, he like pretended to apologize and pretended to like look all sad and be like, oh, I made a mistake. You know, I'm a ally for the LGBT community now. You know, we made so much progress. It's all bullshit. Like, he's still homophobic as fuck. Just listen to the way that he talks to Matt. Like, this guy is so fucking fake. And the fact that he continues to like play the victim act and then like put his head down in shame and just like pretend to look all sad and be like, oh, I'm a changed person. I'm not like that person anymore. He's done this with like so many other topics that he's been called out for. Like, this guy will not stop faking, pretending to cry. And honestly, his fucking wife, Gila Klein, whatever the fuck her name is, I know Moses is her brother, and Moses' last name is Hackman or something like that. So Gila's original last name before she married Ethan was Gila Hackman or whatever the fuck her name was. So now it's Gila Klein. But that girl, she scares the shit out of me. The way that she looks at you kind of reminds me of how Donna, Ethan's mom, looks at you. Like, Donna reminds me of a fucking demon. I'm not even gonna lie. So that's how Gila reminds me of as well. And the fact that Gila like was brought like kids because she was pregnant. I think she just had twins. But before she had the twins, did she have twins or no? I don't even fucking know. But she's not pregnant anymore. But before she had the twins or whatever it was, she was pregnant before that. So she has like either 2 kids now or 3 kids now. With her trash bag husband Ethan. And the fact that like she was pregnant during their peak of drama, throughout the whole Trisha Paytas drama where the whole internet was talking about it, like, that must have caused so much stress for both parties involved. So Trisha Paytas, Ethan, and Gila and Moses, that must have caused like so much stress for all 4 of them to be fighting publicly, especially when they're family. Like, because Moses and Gila are family, so they were like publicly like fighting each other like online, like, and Gila was pregnant as well. So the fact that like Gila brought like kids into this world to try to make herself look like the good person here, because let's face it, people on YouTube only have kids because they want fame and they want to start family channels, because Trisha and Moses just started a fucking family channel and they're pregnant. But like Gila and Ethan, they're obviously going to start like a family channel. But they're just doing it to be famous and to gain sympathy, because when Gila was going through all that horrible bullshit with her brother, she decided to get pregnant with Ethan so that, you know, people could go on her side. Because I'm psychic, I'm not dumb, I know what these people are doing. The girls are just trying to get pregnant so that they can get sympathy, so that they can get out of like the battle and run away. Because obviously Gila, throughout that whole situation with Trisha Paytas, noticed how she was all quiet because she was trying to not get into that drama. So that was smart of Gila to do. However, you're bringing a child into this world, and that child is gonna have so much fucking trauma just being inside, even if it's like not fully developed, even if it's not even born yet. That child, like, because Gila is going through a lot of shit in the public eye, so that's gonna cause stress on the baby itself. So that baby is gonna be very, very, very I'm telling you right now, like, that baby growing up, the first child that she created with Ethan, I don't even know the kid's name, if it's a boy or I think it's a boy, or if it's a boy or a girl, I think it's a boy. But like, that fucking kid is gonna grow up to be such the biggest douchebag in the world, probably a fucking serial killer, if I'm being honest with you. Because just look, he was born at the time of the biggest drama that anybody could go through. Like, when Gila and Ethan were publicly fighting with Trisha and Moses, and the whole internet was watching, and it was like the number one news on the internet at the time, and this was like a year and a half ago now. So like, yeah, that's why would you do that to your child? Why would you bring a child into this world when you're going through fucking so much torment in your mind? So Gila Klein, it honestly scares the shit out of me. She's a monster in disguise, and I can totally understand why Ethan is married her, because she reminds me of Donna. And trashy sons tend to marry or wife up a girl who reminds them of their mom. It's nothing to do with incest or anything like that. It's just how human nature works. Like, a lot of females marry a guy who remind them of their dad, and a lot of guys married girls remind them of their mom. It's just a thing that human nature does. I studied psychology in college. I know what I'm talking about. So that being said, I hope that the sponsors don't responsor Ethan Klein back after his homophobic remarks, and I hope that the gay guys open their eyes up and don't forgive Ethan Klein, because honestly, and I said this in the other video that I made about Ethan Klein, so if you're confused to what I'm talking about, please watch that video that I made before this, so you can get a better understanding of how I really think. So I mentioned before in the other video that like there's a lot of like foolish gay men out there that just disappoint me, because I'm a part of the LGBT community. I'm openly gay myself. Hello. And there's just a lot of like foolish gay men who like forgive people too easily, and everything that they fought for, like gay rights and stuff, like a straight douchey Hitler guy that is like Ethan Klein, like literally he will continue to be homophobic and say homophobic remarks, and these foolish gay men will continue to support him because he's famous, and a lot of foolish gay men will do anything just to fit in with the crowd because they're just delusional. And it's unfortunate, but I am thankful that I'm not one of those foolish gay men out there. So please, for all the straight people out there, do not think that all gay men are foolish like that. We're not all bad. Trust me. Anyway, subscribe if you want positive karma justice. And the next video I'm going to be talking about is probably James Charles and Coachella and other members of the YouTube community that went to Coachella as well, because that happened, and there's a lot of people who went, and they wore a lot of crazy outfits. So I don't know. But more videos to come, because I'm feeling it this week. I'm starting my new job next Tuesday. I gotta clean my apartment. I gotta eat this yummy food that I'm cooking. I gotta drink some water because my throat is dry. Haven't drank anything before I created this video. So subscribe if you want positive karma justice once again, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.